Alright, day 2. After 1,000 rounds of storms blown through. Finally out here, water's on. See the hose runs all the way down to here. Next to that hose, drain pipe all hooked up. Walk around here. Garage is wet because they still haven't fixed the damn roof yet. Hoses here. See, I got the Y there. Water is on. So you see this works now. Cold and cold. So it drains into the pipe back there. So it'll come out here. You should be able to see it draining. See it's chooching out there. Just barely see it, but it's chooching. So that's working. Water's onto the valves back here. I'm not hearing any leaks. I'm not seeing any leaks. Anything leaking under here? Not that I can see. And shut it for now. So, next thing to do is fire these up. But before I do, I got one finishing touch I got to do. I just forgot about again. So, one final part I got to install on these machines. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. So let me go get them. This laundromat is JK18 approved, flex detergent, phosphates compatible, and is a high water wash preferred. Special thanks to Michael Gegno for the stickers. I got them on all the machines, as you can see. There, there, there. All 6 of the machines out here have them. I saw these when I was at JK18 for the 4th of July slime wash day. And I asked him if he could email Gegno, and Gegno agreed to make me a couple. So, thanks to Gegno. So, now that the finishing touches are complete, so the water is on. Let's see if these machines survived. Let's start with bright colors. I think that would be cold. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta activate the lid switch on this one. Slowly filling. And get out of the way, you can see the light. So, let this fill up. Let's set this one to cold. Large. 1 rinse. Regular. Gotta fill up that thing first. In here. And this one's always got to fill this up first. So it's going to take a while for these to fill. I don't have that much pressure out here. But we'll come back when one of these 2 starts. Alright, now I just switched to that, so that means this is on a timer. So now let's switch to that. So this is the water pressure I have for 2 machines. So it's going to take a while for them to fill, obviously. This one's going to fill first. So let's say we'll come back. Now that's done filling, this one's filling back up at a faster rate. Let's see if we can handle both machines running or not. Kind of hesitated for a second starting. I don't know if I have enough power to run both machines or not. We'll see. Got new belts on this one. Washing away for now. We'll see what happens. Alright, this one's going to kick on soon. Let's see, will I be able to do I have enough power out here to run these both, or will it trip? That's running. It's set to, it's running, that's the speed it's set at. Regular, slow, fast. Heavy duty be fast, fast. See? So they're running. Let's put it on fast, see what happens. Test it here. Really see the lights flashing on that. So this will be the ultimate test. I'll run them both on that and see where we get. I only got 15 amps out here, and I don't know if it's dedicated circuit or not, because I got the ceiling fan and I got that one there too running. So I'm drawing power. This is the max I can get out of it. Well, got a problem. Not enough power for it to go into spin. It tries to go into spin. It slowly gets up, and then that thing trips up there. So that thing probably doesn't have enough power to turn this. I can try plugging it directly into the GFCI and see if I get enough juice that way. But if I have to run a cord to the house, it don't have enough power for this thing to turn. Alright, I had to run an extension cord, 2 heavy-duty cords all the way to the house to get it to go into spin. You can see it's chooching now. So, just not enough power for this thing to go into spin. At least not out here. Just didn't want to go in. Refused. So I'll go ahead and reset this. This is why you got a backup battery. Because otherwise, because it's, you know, it's computer controlled, but it remembers the setting. Because it's, you know, backup battery. So I'll reset this. We'll see if it can handle this one going in the spin when it does. I could handle it in agitation, but I couldn't handle it in spin. So see what happens when this one goes into spin, if the power out here can handle it. This is plugged into a dedicated circuit for the main speed queen in the house, so that's why it's got more power, plus it's a heavier duty cord. So anyway, we'll come back. Alright, this one just went in the neutral drain. This one's refilling for the rinse. Can it handle this one going in the spin or not? This one I don't think has a clutch. That's probably why it just didn't have enough power to get up the speed. It couldn't handle the torque the motor needed. I think these commercial ones, this is directly tied, the motor's directly tied to the transmission. There's no clutch, I don't think. So, you know, I don't know. So we'll see what this one does. draining away. Just gonna start back up. So we'll come back when something. This one's washing away for the rinse. It's only 1 minute, so I'm gonna just film the whole thing. There is a way to program the length, but I can't find any information. So if anyone knows how to, can give me a list of like how to program the wash, the rinse times. Like if I want to add extra rinse, like how do I program it? But I can't find no information. Nope. I don't have enough power out here. I can't run these things in the spin. I don't have the power. I try getting up to speed and then start clicking. Alright, went ahead and plugged that into the extension cord, which is plugged into the house. Go ahead and set this to spin now. I'll go ahead and get the other direct drive screwed in and see if we have enough power via this cord to run more than one of these. Large, cold. 14. See what happens. Still got this in there from when I filmed. Not gonna start this one up right now. I don't have enough water. I gotta figure out how to get power out here. You can run the electric snowblower, it can run the electric lawnmower. It can't run a damn washing machine in a spin cycle. I don't know why. Tell me this thing draws more than 13 amps, because that's what the lawnmower draws. I don't know. Figure something out. So we'll come back when this one starts filling for the rinse. Alright, this one's filling. Let's see how much water's coming out of there. Come over here. Same thing, but the same amount of water. So, kind of dirty, these need to be washed. So we'll come back though when they're filling. While waiting for them to fill, you can see what I had to do. Run these two heavy-duty extension cords all the way to the outlet in the house. So what I have to do is have to install an outlet outside on a 12 amp circuit and then run power that way. Because I just don't get it. They can handle the electric lawnmower, they can handle the snowblower. It does not want to handle even one of these machines going in the spin. Even my old house, when I had that 96 Speed Queen, that was powered by an extension cord that someone rigged up to the porch light. It could handle the damn machine going in the spin. So, what am I missing that I don't have enough power to put these things in the spin? This one's going to start first. Just about there. Over. You know, come back when this one starts agglavating. And we're washing away or rinsing away. This is filling up now for the fabric softener. Okay, it goes down, then it fills back up, goes up and down, up and down. Normally anyway. There it goes again. Drain in there. So these all still work. These machines weren't winterized when I threw them in the stores, but they survived. I got no leaks anywhere that I can see. So everything held up on these two. These three were winterized last year. Can't really see any hint of the remaining of the antifreeze, but these were winterized. You saw the video on that. So let these two do their things and we'll come back. And we're draining away. I'll come back when it gets ready to go in the spin. Alright, this one's going to spin, that one's going to drain. Nope. That thing tripped. This thing's supposed to handle like 1100 watts. Everything's being a pain in the ass. I'm getting tired of this shit. I really fucking am. Alright, plugged in this 3-tap into the cord. Got this in spin, that went back to agitating. Well, this GFCI, which is in the house, tripped. This thing's made for shop use. It's made for industrial use. And you can't handle this one draining. You can't handle that one agitating. Ah! Fucking pain in the ass here. So that thing was a waste of 30 fucking bucks. Use it to plug my lights in so I can get more light over here. This one's going to drain. But this one's filling. That one down there is shut off, so that cycle's done. Some dead bugs. I had a severe ant infestation in the shed. Had to like spray it all down with Raid before I moved them. So I'm trying to get the bugs out of here now. See if anything else trips. We'll come back when this thing gets ready to spin. I'm running low on battery, so we'll come back later. Alright, we're washing away on this one. Normal cycle, so we got slow speed. This one you can kind of see the pinkish from the antifreeze. So this one's on low speed for now. This one's about halfway full. Come back when this one starts agulating. This one's going to start. This one's in the rinse. Let's see what happens if the GFCI in the house trips or not. This one's washing, this one's rinsing. Let's see what happens. The putrefaction as the English is draining. I think the Kenmore's draining now too. Take a look. Yep, Kenmore's draining too. This is going to be interesting. If it could handle both of them in a spin or not. Empty. And it's going to go ahead and click in the spin. Hose vibrating there. If I catch this one going into spin before the camera battery dies, doesn't fully drain all the way. Now they're both spinning, so what's going to happen? Will the GFCI in the house trip? We will see. No, it hasn't tripped yet, and this one's refilling for the rinse. This is on its final spin for the cycle anyway. Let's see what happens. On for this rinse. I'm gonna have to take like a garden hose or something. But I might have to really scrub this with some 409 or something. Really clean this stuff out before I even wash clothes in here. That'll be another project another time. Really clean these things. They really need it. Alright, we're agitating in the rinse right now. Getting close to switching in the spin. I'll do this machine another time. So we'll come back when it gets ready to go into spin. If you're going to spin now, I just took the rag while it was draining, just kind of scrubbed it on the bottom to suspend all the bugs and stuff so they can get sucked into the pump and out. Just get some preliminary dirt off of here. So I still have to go in with some like 409 and stuff like that. And scrub them down really good, but to get most of the surface stuff off. So she's spinning. machines survived the move and stuff. Just have to work on the power issue. I don't understand how I can have enough juice to run the electric lawnmower. I can run the electric snowblower, but it doesn't have enough juice to run one of these and spin. I don't understand. But anyway, that'll close this video out. Has some teething problems, but the laundromat does work. Just have to work through it. So, still got some work to do. Again, thanks to Michael Gegno for the stickers. I'll put a link in the description to his channel and JK18's channel. So, that'll do it.